Hello, welcome back to Demon Souls. Let me do one thing real quick before we get started. If you would just give me just a moment. Kitty cat, why are you sneezing? Okay. Let me sit here. And this and that. Okay. Don't know why my cat is sneezing. Hopefully he is okay. Alright, we're back. So, to start off today, we are going to, let me make sure everything looks good, sounds good. Okay, yeah, just had to make sure I was picking up my voice in the game. Alright, set my chat right here. Comme ça. And let's maximize, like the Beast Wars. Okay. Now, first off, did a little bit of stuff off camera. Nothing, like, it's mostly just busy work. Got the halberd to +10. And there we go. Got the halberd to +10. And what else? Oh yeah, World Tendency. Apologies to Man Like Bond, but I went ahead and did off-camera soul or body form dying. So I got Shrine of Storms to Pure Black World Tendency. And I think that's about it. I might have farmed like a level off the Reaper in 4.2, but that was pretty much it. So let's take care of our dear friend Satsuki, since he is now a resident of the Shrine of Storms in the Black Phantom form. And so the plan after this is we are going to go on to, move my mic over a little bit. We are going to go on to 3-2, clear that, and then we will go on to World 5, which will be the first time we have undertaken World 5. Oh, and he is ready and rearing to go. And I think he will give us a easier time than our dear friend Scurver. I don't think he has any ranged options. And we're just gonna go for 2 hits and out. Ooh, almost got hit there. That might, one hit might take me out. Ooh, yeah. Alright, yeah, me too, bud. You're doing it, I'm doing it. That's R2. Ooh, okay. Can't get greedy. He's gonna heal again? You jerk. I gotta be a little bit more aggressive here. Gotta watch the stamina. He recovers quickly somehow. I'm not really sure. I mean, maybe you naturally recover quickly after 2 hits. No, not this time. Alright. Down Satsuki goes. I forget what I get off him. Decent amount of souls. Another hiltless, which I already have. Okay, well I can dual wield them now, which is absolutely pointless to dual wield in this game. Yeah, anyway, let's just wanted to clear that one out. Boink. Yeah, I'll take that guy out. Might be able to get a level. Oh, hold on. Loot. Shard of Bladestone. Amazing. Amazing. Hold on one second. Okay. Onward. So now that's done, we can go on to World 3. 3-2 specifically. And not really. There's one NPC that we get to meet in World 3. And Cat is playing with a toy in the background. Yeah.
You're sick. I was worried sick about you.
He was just so worried about me, Thomas. He's a good guy. Let's put Hiltless up. We'll keep everything else on us. And yeah, I have changed up. I know I did the last stream with the brushwood set on. But my character's face looks horrifying the more I look at it, so I had to cover it with this fluted helmet. Alright, Patches, how you doing, bud? So now we go to the Fool's Idol Archstone. Now, I don't remember this map terribly well. Toward the latter half of the game is where my memory of where things and such are kind of starts to fade. At least, like, the specifics, so, yeah, we'll see. I am going to just kind of wander about. The good thing about Demon Souls is there aren't many places you can really stray from the critical path outside of, like, 2-2, where you have a whole other level. But, here we are. If you recall, last time we were here, some gargoyles took us all the way up here. And where is here exactly? Well, there is a unfortunate spaghetti sauce accident as soon as we arrive. And we have some towers and like almost a network of chains or like a web of chains supporting all of this strange structure. So let's go exploring. And there's something over there, whatever that is. We will soon find out, don't worry. There's some more spaghetti sauce victims. That's not creepy, is it? And yeah, that is pretty eerie. I don't know if the PS5 game does it quite like that. Just this black silhouette with beady red eyes floating. I'm now thinking I probably should have brought Second Chance. Oh well. Maybe we'll find some use cases for God's Wrath. So these are our gargoyles. The same ones that brought us up here are now our enemy. And we two-tap them. But we also do have a level, a plus 10 halberd, so I guess it kind of goes with the territory. Let's test some... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to... If he was going to try to wake up... Well, you're going to just let me do it. Bonk. Oh, it didn't... Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, their flying is kind of weird. It's very awkward how they fly. And they drop soldiers' souls. So that, you know, they are infused with the souls of Boletarian soldiers, of soldiers in general. I don't know. Oh man, that is so creepy. If you listen, you can hear strange noise. It's getting stronger as we approach this structure. Hello. Decent way to get some consumable souls, at the very least. And now we are in that structure we saw from far away. And it some kind of organ. Judging by the sounds, I'd be willing to bet it's a heart. It has very rhythmic beating, also very unsettling. Yeah, if this isn't a spooky zone, I don't know what is, man. Got the wind, like this kind of black, smoky fog. Take that. Oh, there's also a stairway down here. Oh gosh, the fog tripped me out there. Does it move? It might. Or it just kind of randomly appears and disappears? Yeah, that might be it. Huh. Yeah, that's when it suddenly kind of clouds your vision. That's kind of spooky. What? What the hell? What? I wanted to get that item, but the physics gods of Boletaria said no. He get flung into the abyss. All right, well, I guess I'll just kind of run there now. Instead of just kind of taking everything in. That was pretty funny, though. Oh, demon souls. I'd like to think that would still happen in the remake. Oh, this dude's chasing. Look at him go. Oh, no, he gave up. Okay, well, bye. I'm glad I got that on stream. That was very silly. You know what I'm going to do now, right? I'm just going to Wrath of Gods everything away. Also, I see this item right here. It was obscured by these pots. Old Spice. Body wash. That was so weird. Hello. You didn't see anything, by the way. You didn't see a knight get flung off a balcony by physics, by the Havoc engine. In fact, you're coming with me. Yeah, you're with me now. All right. Oh, whoops. I gotta switch my. There we go. Leave nothing to chance. Whoa, oh yeah, the archer types. Ooh, they shoot quick. Holy crap. I forgot. I don't know if they shoot that fast in the remake, or at least I don't remember them shooting that fast. That was a fast shooter. And looks like we can't proceed this way. Not yet, anyway. So let's go elsewhere. Before I forget, do I have anything on my bar? Let's take these off, and I'll keep this, what's this, fresh spice? Yeah, I'll keep this on me. There we go. Wow, that does not do very much. Okay, well, did a lot less MP recovery than I thought it would. Big items, Midnight Stone Shard. And I believe this is a dead end for the time being. Chunk. I think the moon infusion, not infusion, but the moon upgrade route is magic damage that scales with the magic stat. So, not really for us, unfortunately. I also want to say that most of the good... So, there's the Blessed route, and I want to say most of the upgrade stones for that drop at the World 5. I forget what they're called, though. Anyway, back through this inner structure, where the disgusting heart is. Kind of, if you played Bloodborne, kind of allusions to the brain of Mensis. Or rather, the brain of Mensis is probably an allusion to this. So, just kind of interesting to think about. Alright, so we didn't go this way. We didn't go up these stairs. So up and up we go. More spaghetti sauce. They love marinara here in Latria. Big fans of Italian cooking. Okay, so I want to say... I'm debating... I know the secret here. I think it's here. I gotta be careful with breaking this stuff and... considering what happened last time. So we have this pathway's blocked. And there's a spooky gargoyle floating overhead. Just watching us. I gotta be very careful with breaking these things. Okay, I'm trying to see. So there is a secret you can drop down to... Where is it? I may not even bother with it because I know what the item is, and it's good. What's all this then, eh? Hello, man like Bond. I was just mentioning you at the beginning. I did, before you jumped in the stream here, I did the Black Phantom of Satsuki in Shrine of Storms, and I was explaining how I did all of the off-camera ahhing, so... I knew you would be disappointed, but I figured it expedite things. So, but we're here in the Tower of Latria. And by the Tower of Latria, I mean 3-2. I forget what the name of this zone is actually called. Flamberge. Now, is that considered a great sword? Ooh. Okay, good. That would have been embarrassing. Let's check. A montante. It is considered a large sword. So this is going to be like the Great Sword, which is actually the Zweihander in Dark Souls 1, and the Dragon Bone Smasher. This cat, I swear. Don't make me take you to the vet. I don't want to do it. Anyway, the item, I'm trying to see where it's, is that it right there? I think that's it. Part of me is just like, go for it. The other part of me is like, no, it's not worth it. I forget what you have to, I know you have to drop from this section right here. And I think, and it's really finicky, the angle at which you need to drop. Because oftentimes you just fall to your death. Like that. Oh, there's still plenty of well, you got one right there. Unfortunately, it was an inaudible There's still plenty of left, so I'm not worried. There is your complimentary sans I'm gonna try again for that secret. I remember... Well, maybe I don't remember. I think that was one of the drops they made a little more forgiving in the remake. I could be wrong about that because I remember falling a lot there in the remake as well. you have the beating of the strange heart. You have the wind whistling. You have the fires from the braziers crackling. Just really, really atmospheric. Which is what people love about this game, and I agree. It is great. Also noticing, there's some that aren't lit. Huh. Interesting. Never noticed that before. Wonder why. Gargoyles aren't doing their jobs, apparently. Yeah, I want to say you have to, like... There's, like, a certain angle you want to take this drop at. And it's like you want to... I'm going to try one more time. Maybe this will work. I think I got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember spending a lot of time trying to get this. So it's the rune sword and rune sword and rune shield. Is there anything else up here? Because every time I get that thing, I grab the sword and immediately dip. No. And so we're safe, so let's check out what that is. Looks familiar. Rune shield. An exquisitely crafted golden shield, strongly enhanced with magic. It protects the user from magical attacks. It is the shield of the legendary hero who used it with its matching sword, rune sword. Okay. Check the rune sword. It is a straight sword. An exquisitely crafted golden sword. Its physical attack power is negligible, but it is enhanced with powerful spells and protects its wielder from magic. It is a legendary hero's weapon that forms a matching set with the rune's shield. So I think if you equip them both together, they do something. And D, it also has a requirement of 18 in magic, it looks like. But yeah, that is Astrava's sword and shield. Astrava, our dear friend who keeps getting himself into trouble. But yeah, that is his sword and shield. We won't be using it because of its need for magic point investment. And I'm curious, I don't think I've ever actually used it on a character before. If it's any good. Speaking of things we've never used on characters before, I'm realizing in all of my time playing this, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne doesn't really count, Elden Ring, I never used a halberd as my primary weapon before, so... While many of you, especially if you played this game and started as Temple Knight, may have used a halberd before, I have not. I've used spears. Like I like using winged spear in almost every game it's in. Oh, hello. I killed you last time. There you go. Got anything for me? Thank you. Whoop. Excuse me. You want to come back down? I gotta be careful. Can you? Alright, you've done this. Oh, hold on. He's ascended. Okay. You wanna... Where'd he go? Oh, hello. Oh, he's going back up. Will this reach? Imagine. That would've been cool. Yeah, they're kind of annoying to deal with, these archers. We already got the flame birch. Alright, we can just move on. Okay, buddy. Go ahead. Do your thing. There's another one. This one looks like a sword one. If he wants to land. You want to land? Let's see if I can take this one out real quick. Nope. Alright, we'll get the sword one. It's probably best not to even worry about him, honestly. Which I'm about to just leave him. So. Goodbye, crossbow, gargoyle. Oh, hello, another one. And I'll take that, thank you. Enter this fog here. He's just flying around. I think you can walk on this, yes. Precariously on this very small ledge. I'm not as interested in exploring the other sides of it. I guess I could have gone around that side. And it looks like it goes up. And I guess we can look at the circumference of the tower and see if there's anything we missed, but I don't think so. I hear something moving on the inside. Oh, hello. There's something moving on the inside. Thank you. Those are adding up. Like, I'm sure I'll probably be able to get, like, probably a whole level out of all the ones I've gotten. Whoa. Part of me said do it, and the other part was like, nah, back off. Well, while we're waiting, hello. Are you the crossbow guy? No, you're a sword guy. There we go. Let me just cross over here, because I think, yep. Be careful with these vases. Vases. And good timing. This place can be hell for someone who's never played Souls before. With all the stairs and narrow platform. Yep. Yeah, if you don't know like what you can and can't interact with, this place can be kind of a nightmare. And like you don't really, I will see when we get up here. So now we saw these little guys, well, a little guy like this doing the spell for the Fool's Idol. So I don't really like these guys in general anymore. So let's try just giving them the business here. There's 4 of them. Yeah, uh-oh, something happened. Oh, one of the chains have begun to have, what is the Metal Gear thing? The truck have started to move. The chain has started to break. Shard of Moonlight. Oh, you got one for me too? Widow's Lotus. That is Plague, I believe. Immune, or Cleansing of Plague. Which I don't remember. Okay, so this is the Pure White World Tendency. You see this, and you're like, huh, what? How do I get across? It's magically, on Pure White World Tendency, a little plank will appear, and you can cross it. So. It's very, I don't, it's the same thing I've complained about with the World Tendency stuff before. Is like, if there was like a spectral, like, little bridge there to be like, hey, you know, maybe if you come back here when stuff's different. But, they don't really give you any hint as to that. But, again, this is like the first game like this that From Software has done. And I'm not counting Kingsfield. Oh, we got some stuff over here. Uh-oh. The chain have started to break. Thank you. The Metal Gear on the NES. I feel asleep. Okay, so this. Okay, that was where we were. That tower right there, where the chain have started to break. This will loop me back to the beginning, but it's also something I want to do. Progress is that little elevator right there. So we'll have to run back here, but whatever. I want to do this. So nothing this way. Got some kind of spear or standard, yeah. Do our little vault action right here. A little loot. Shard of Archstone. Anything else around? Maybe that's our little hint. Just use one of those. Anyway, here's a fellow. Can we we talk to him? We can.
Are you here to fight the demons?
Yeah, man.
If so, then help me escape this place.
You want to fight the
I am
demons
on your
too?
side. I have come to face the demons.
Yeah, sure. There you go, bud. Now, if we look at our friend here, this is the character from the loading screen, Yurt.
Thank you.
The Silent
I will
Chief.
remember this.
He will
I am
remember this.
certain we will meet again.
Now, we could let him be and do his whatever it is he's gonna do. Or
Well, what have we here? Do you wish to die so soon?
Or
Why you?
we can take him out. Now, the thing with Mr. Yurt here, if we let him do his merry thing, he will go to the Nexus and start killing NPCs. I can't care anymore. Okay, hold on. After a betrayal from that guy at the Fool's Idol. Uh-oh. And then that's a very trustworthy, charming voice. Exactly. That's why I killed him. Alright, we have to, we're gonna have to de-armor some here, unfortunately. Herculean strength, there we go. Yuria warned you about him anyway. Exactly, and I trust Yuria. She's cool. And so let's get our armor, or our item capacity is 56, so we need to go to 28. Okay. So probably gonna lose the helmet. Put on a pretty princess coronet. And the gloom armor weighs the same amount. Does the helmet? I wonder if it's the exact same weight as the fluted stuff. Could be. Let's change our pants here. Get our brown pants on. 28.1. I think we're still technically over. Yep. That's my lightest pants. I guess I'll go to black gloves. In that case, we will don our enemy's armor here. Now, I want to say there's a way you can get back. Can I actually go in this? You can go in it, but it... Oh, hold on. I forgot. Is anything down here? I don't remember. Yeah, Yuria warned us about Yurt and the Silent Chief, and thankfully, the loading screen told us that's his name. But yeah, unlike in Dark Souls 1, there is Lautrec, and this is a spooky, nasty swamp with some tentacles and stuff. Everyone loves tentacles. Unlike Lautrec in Dark Souls 1, he doesn't really... I forgot if you can even see... Do the tentacles do anything? Dude, I have... Oh, gosh. These things are scary. There we go. And do they? Yeah, they do. Oh, I overkilled them, I guess. Okay. Yeah, they split from their tail. They do like a lizard thing. Okay, how do I get up on this? I'm trying to remember if there are places you can actually fall in here, so I'm like trying to watch where I step. Ow. That was rude. There we go. And I want to say they drop... Okay, yeah, Mercury Stone. I think that's the poison upgrade path. I think it's all steady ground here. Pretty sure. I don't remember if the tentacles actually affect you at all. Fragrant ring. Oh! That is a very, very good ring. That is the MP recovering ring. The noises these things make. Man! Something came crawling. Also, dudes on wheels. I think that's a very berserk thing. Oh, this thing. This is the same mass of bodies we found in the prison. And he has returned. We do a ton of damage, though, so he doesn't pose much of a threat. Mercury Stone. Mercury Stone. Yeah, I think this entire swamp, for lack of a better term, is walkable. I don't think there's any places you can fall in. Though I don't want to test that, if I can help it. I wonder if the tentacles are supposed to kind of discourage you. Like, if, as a new player, you'd see them, and you'd be like, uh-oh, if I get close, they might kill me. Because everything kills you in this game. Okay, so this will take me up to that split that I was at before, I believe. This cage right here. Yeah. Oh, little guys. Oh, gosh. Okay. We can finally get out of the muck. The mucky muck. As Wonder Boy would have us do. It usually takes me so long to kill those. Maybe piercing damage is the way. So, could be? I'm not sure if every halberd attack is considered piercing, or if that second R1 is considered piercing. And I want to say in, like, Dark Souls 1, this would be considered slashing, and that would be considered piercing, but I'm not sure. But yeah, those, that mass of bodies, I do recall it being them being quite durable as well. And all kind of guidance. This is, again, a hint to be like, hey, if you're lost, make yourself a little breadcrumb trail. I want to say at Pure Black World Tendency. Hold on, ephemerize, good, need those. Pure Black World Tendency, the Primeval Demon is down here somewhere. It's kind of hidden from what I recall. Also, speaking of the Primeval Demon and Colorless Demon Souls, I was calling them Primordial Demons and Primordial Demon Souls last stream. Yeah, apparently, and this is just from when I was... Spaghetti. What I was researching on various, I think it was like Reddit and maybe some other places. What I found out about their drop rate is in this game, in the original, they have a 95% chance to drop. So you have a 5% chance not to get anything. Which, apparently, that was what happened whenever I killed the Primordial Demon... Primeval Demon, I'm sorry. In, World 2. Oh, okay, well, you're down there forever now. Enjoy your time. Disease Resistance Ring. So I basically got a plate off of, the Primeval Demon. Actually, I think the Primeval Demon is here. On this little platform. Maybe? Can't exactly remember. I know he's not in the swamp itself. He's on dry land. Dry-ish land. And he's cruising. He's just having a good time. But yeah, I could see, excuse me, I could see this area being very kind of anxiety-inducing, playing it back in the day and not knowing... With the game being such a mystery, since there hadn't been a game quite like this before, you don't know what you can and can't do, what can and can't kill you, what you can and can't interact with. So you'd be wandering through this area, like, expecting something lethal at every turn. So I don't have that that experience And I guess that kind of comes with your first time playing any of these games. This, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Sekiro, where you're a lot more cautious on your first time through because you don't know what to expect. And, you know, some people really miss that, and I do kind of. And that's why people like randomizers and stuff like that, just to kind of give you that impression again. I've never done a randomizer. I don't know if, I might go for it. I don't know. Whoops. Good push. Nicolas Cage. And yeah, my halberd is just slicing through these guys like butter. Anyone else down here want a piece? Oh, it's a knight. I'm sorry, good Sir Knight. Renowned soldier soul. Darkman grass. Good healing items. Let's see, do I have enough? Okay, I can cast God's Wrath if I needed to. Man, the RNGesus is working against you this playthrough. Still getting those 5% drops now. It's not, it's a 5% not drop, exactly. Yeah, no, it was crazy that I was dumbfounded in that stream where the colorless demon soul didn't drop. I was like, what the hell? Okay. That's just a tentacle. Pay no mind to it. Again, a new player would see this and be like, oh god, is it gonna kill me? They'd see all these bodies and be like, and they'd run away from it in panic. Or they'd see this one and be like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? They're harmless. I think we are going to be running into some good old friends coming up here. But not just any old friends. Black Phantom friends. So they may one-shot me if they grab me. Remember what Rydell said? Was it Rydell or Frake that told us to take heed? We three-shot him. But we must take heed of these octopus-headed guards. By the gods, Lawrence. Take heed. And we will be seeing more of them shortly. Nothing to drop on him? Okay. One thing I would say... It was Frake, okay. Oh, take heed of those octopus-headed guards. I couldn't remember if it was Rydell or Frake. Manlike you need to go to earlier in the stream. There was a very funny and weird, God, okay. Well, goodbye. Funny and weird falling death that I had. It would involve me breaking these pots. I'll just put it that way. But it was before you showed up in the chat. The way they waddle over to you if they get stunned is so funny. Hey, it looks like we have some more gargoyle friends up ahead. No, I think it's 4... Oh, God, you... I think it's 4 towers we have to take out, but I don't remember exactly. Oh, Ragdoll's going crazy. Grab the items while you can. It's not just 2, right? It's either 3 or 4. Not 1 or 2 or 3, but 5. 5 stones, right? 4 stones. 4 stones. Not 1 or 2 or 3, but 4. 4 stones. Nope, another Vader. Lord Vader. Yeah, Gloom Armor's pretty cool. Mr. Yurt's armor. Well, this is a long one. So, look at my shield. Alright, there we go. And it gives you no time, man. It's crazy. And I forget if the ones here... I would assume if this one was trapped, it would have some spaghetti sauce on the floor, but I'm guessing it does. Whoa! Hello. Oh, God. Yeah, just land, dude. Ugh. The slight advancing I do when I stab with my halberd gets me very, very careful. Can I poke behind a shield? No. Okay. I didn't think you could with a halberd. I know you can with spears, and it's actually quite a helpful attack, especially in close quarters like that. You guys raising the roof here? Well, I'm afraid this party's over. Oh my, OMG, I just saw it. The vase teleport. What? Yeah. It was quite amusing. I'm glad I caught that on stream. Okay, so that's all the heart praisers down. So that is one more chain have started to break. And I think we have one more. Oh, it's coming down a little more. A little more. Or is that all? Is that? That was only two. Huh. I don't know why I thought it was three. So the heart has crashed down to the ground. And from it arise nasty beasties. But thankfully it's not something... These aren't things we haven't already dealt with. Okay. And I believe, yeah, the stairs here are broken. We cannot go up there. I don't think you ever do go up there, but I could be... That might be a pure White World Tendency event as well. I don't remember. And we have an item this way, so I guess that's our destination. And then... Maybe this links back up. Yeah, this links back up to the beginning. That's what I was thinking of. Not the first tower. Silly me. No, creepy. And so I believe, yeah, this is near the beginning here. So there's the archstone where we came in at, where we started. Right there. And these gargoyles they want to party. And who are we to deny them? They're just handing out free souls. The drop rate on those must be, like, really high. Now. I guess I can just run. Did I take this one out? Oh, no, it's a creepy thing. So they have wandered up here now. These, like centipede things. Yeah, this is the gargoyle I took out before. So the first thing we inspect is we can get down to where the heart crashed to. So we're gonna do that first. I think we can do that here. Yeah, because there was that pathway that was blocked that I pointed out earlier. So oh, another creepy crawlies. Yep, you're dead. You want to drop anything? Nope. Frame rate. Yeah, the one-handed is better for pot clearing. A creepy and a gargoyle. Yeah, it is very nice to have a very powerful weapon here. No doubt about it. And it's going to be pretty much the same case when we get to World 5. I'm going to try to do... I might just clear World 5 tonight if we move quick enough. Hello. Is that a crossbowman? Don't fly. Don't fly. There we go. Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick. First, we go for the heart. You're gonna. That sounds familiar, but I'm not immediately picking up on the reference. And there's gonna be more creepies in here, I believe. Yep, little guys. Oh, come on, one-handed halberd. Can't one-tap the little guys. Okay, I got a gold mask and a epee rapier, I believe, from that one. Let's check that out. Epee rapier. A ceremonial rapier with intricate golden designs. It is a weapon favored by those of a mass society who meet in secret to discuss the harnessing of souls. It is imbued with a strong magical flame, which is one reason why these vicious people are so feared. And there was a mask. I believe I cannot wear it. Yep. Female only. That's... man. I'm glad we got rid of all this by Dark Souls 1. A gold mask inlaid with a delicate design. Even among the mass society that seeks to harness the power of souls, only those of particularly high rank may wear it. Which presumably mean it's the only high-ranking members in this society are women. Mephiston, hello. Spider-Man, oh, Spider-Man Green Goblin, okay. First we go for the heart. Willem Dafoe. Hello, Mephiston. Welcome back. Clearing up the last little bit of 3-2 here before we go on to the boss, which will be happening soon. We also got a Ring of Avarice, which is... I believe that is you get bonus souls upon defeating enemies. Fragrant regenerators. There it is. Obtain more souls when slaying enemies. A luxurious gold ring fitted with a large jewel. It allows its wearer to obtain more souls when slaying enemies. It was once a symbol of wealth and debauchery. The Maneaters and I are going to have one hell of a time. And is there anything else over here? Little guy. Nope. He's deceived me. Oh, it just loops. Oh, okay. I forgot it loops all the way around. Silly me. Silly me. And I don't think you can actually get up on the heart, right? Not like there was anything up there anyway, but... just dirty our boots. Excuse me? Can I? Thank you. If you're quick, you can swap to it after killing a boss. Ah, okay, okay. I might try that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to do that. It's at the... let me see, just to get muscle memory. It's at the very bottom, okay. I double tap up twice, and then I'll get to the very bottom. That's where it's at. Alright. So that is pretty much it. There's probably some items I missed down in the swamp. But that's pretty much 3-2. I don't think I missed anything else really noteworthy. I got the rune sword, the rune shield. I always want... for some reason, I want to call it the coated sword. And that's a thing from Elden Ring. And it doesn't really look like it either. I don't know why I want to call it the coated sword. But that is the rune sword, which was Astrava's sword and shield. And that's where we went to the first tower, right there. And if we go over this way, we will see part of the pathway the heart had blocked is now open. Got a bunch of pots, my nemesis. There's some items, I believe, under this staircase. Bring down Hero's Soul, very nice. Anything that way? I don't think so. And now, so this is in my try video retrospective. This is the spot I was referring to in the volcano where you mine. This, for some reason, it reminds me of this section right here. Just the circular kind of winding ascent. There's somewhat of a winding feature to that spot where you mine in the volcano. So we have some octopus-headed guards. Ah, soul arrow. That did a lot of damage for just one little attack. Thankfully, he's decided he was just going to bum rush us, which was probably the worst decision he could have made. I believe there's another one coming up here. Uphill spiral winding thing. Yeah. A really good place to mine. Next to the cave where Agnactor lives. I think there's another one coming up here too. I think we... Okay, we good. We have a wall to protect us from rolling off or swinging ourselves off. Is there an item over here? Yes. Excuse me. Storied Soldier's Soul. A tale of souls and swords, eternally retold. Okay, just one octopus-headed guard. Okay. Okay. I think there's another item over this way. Yep. Is it a stone of ephemeral eyes? Take heed. Heed my words, Lawrence. Remember the old adage. It says adage, right? I think it's not. Maybe it wasn't adage. Okay. Take that off. So we have a boss coming up. And probably nothing else to really... I'll take the crescent off because that's not going to be helpful. I can take my bow off. I won't be using that. That might have freed up some item space. 21. 4.6. Yeah, I can do that, right? Yeah, alright. We have become Yurt. Yeah, I remember Fear to the Old Blood. I think he said heed our adage. Something like that. I'm trying to remember the exact dialogue. So this is the Man-Eater. Singular. Not two. What are you talking about? Ow. And we're gonna try to find him unlocked because, you know, it's Demon Souls. And... Oh, one other thing I did off camera, I guess not really. Oh yeah, so you can cut off their tails. Not really related specifically to the game, is I listened to the OSTs back to back, more or less, of the remake and this. Ow. And man, there are some tracks that get absolutely butchered, and some tracks I think that are a little bit better. And I want to say this was one... Okay, so, yeah. Here's the gimmick. Whenever you get them low, the other one spawns. There he is. And, ow. Okay, he jumped off. I'll watch out for the ranged attack there. He should return to the platform. I'm trying to remember some of the ones specifically that got butchered. The most notable ones are like Tower Knight and Flame Lurker. Theirs were absolutely destroyed. It's really unfortunate. And as like kind of also, since Tower Knight and Penetrator share the same track in this game, for whatever reason they decided, hey, let's give let's alter Penetrator's track Oh man, I thought I dodged that. Excuse me. Oh gosh. You gonna charge? What are you doing? Oh, the ranged attack. Thought I rolled in time. Thought I rolled in time. Okay. Got out of the way. Got his tail. Good. He can actually poison you with his tail if you let him. Let's dodge that. I'm getting lucky here. Gonna greet it. There we go. And that's Maneaters. Wow, this is going really well. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. The second one didn't join in until the other one was practically dead. Oh, I forgot to switch. Whatever. I'll try to do it for Old Monk. But yeah, I want to say the one I did think was a good improvement, and I mentioned it on stream. That was a better, maybe not better, but I think it was an interesting take on the OST. Was Storm King. Storm King actually, like, I don't really like the original track for Storm King very much. It's okay. Let me let me come over here first. I want to say I've killed myself trying to grab that item before. And let's head back. Man, well done. Thank you. I've never really had that much trouble with Maneaters before. I know they can be pretty annoying sometimes, but yeah, that went well. Again, plus 10 halberd tends to make things a lot easier, but yeah, I don't know. I like the yurt stuff, man.
Thank God. I was worried.
Oh, excuse me. Lot of stones to deposit. Yeah, oh man, I remember the others that got really butchered. Vanguard Demon and Phalanx. They sound nothing like the, well, I shouldn't say nothing. They don't sound much like the original. Like, it's, you have to really listen and be like, I kind of hear the original there. Alright, we have become full edge. Except I'm gonna keep the plate gauntlets. Yeah, we have become Neo Yurt. And let's put up... Don't need all that. Tempted to put those up. 25 unknown soldier souls. They always bug out for me. Yeah, the first one was fairly cooperative. He stayed on the ground for the most part. And the second one got a couple good hits on me for sure, but managed to pull it out.
I can forge weapons.
You can forge weapons. I need another chunk of sharpstone, and I can upgrade my pickaxe to 9.
No interest. I can
But
tell you're not.
I don't know if I'll ever be using my pickaxe again at this rate. Mr. Urbane, sir?
Do you have...
Can you make anything for me? I don't think you can. Nope.
Yes, I see. I certain...
But you must remember.
Let's do this, actually, Mr. Urbane.
Do you have...
Give me second chance. I doubt I'll need it. I should have used it on,
God bless
Maneater there. Maneaters. And I think I can go ahead and put it on myself. I don't know if I need to reactivate it when I get to the... Wait, I don't need it here. I'm about to do the Nexus Shuffle. Now, let's see, did a friend show up here? I don't know what the requirements are for our one friend that shows up here to show up. I think Yurt hangs out here if you let him live. And I think our friend will, I think the friend and Yurt are kind of friends. But I think she will still show up if Yurt dies. I don't entirely remember though. But now it is time for Manlek Bond's favorite thing. We'll do it with some ceremony. The Nexus Shuffle! Ah! I like how he screams at the very bottom. It's like, nah, the fall is fine, but actually hitting the ground, that's the part you scream at. I haven't really commented on Selin Vinland here on the loading screen, but that surname is very similar to another surname, another Vinland we've seen. And I do believe we will do her White World Tendency event. Don't see why not. And let's get our souls. I think I must have gone up in the other... Oh, no, they are. It's because of the hurrah emote. It dropped them here. Hurrah for the Nexus, the Nexus Shuffle. Alright, so we have one more boss in World 3. And he's interesting because if you play online, the boss is basically a player.
Soul power does then touch the
I will touch that demon.
soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Let's get both of these to 30.
Drawn from its vessel. Let strength
Oh, wow,
be
okay.
granted so the world might
Yeah, it's
about
starting to get
being
expensive to
thine.
level up now. And we can put our great strength back on. Put on some more of our gloom armor. I think we should be good to... Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done here. Let's head back. Patches, you know what? You have anything for me? If I had, like, 90 more souls, I could buy me a Shard of Archstone, but oh well. You know what? Give me some of this. Thank you.
Good stuff, eh? You won't find it anywhere else. I aim to please.
Alright, off we go. Alright, so let's look at the information here. I think we read that one. The Fool's Idol Archstone. Archstone of the Demon Fool's Idol. The church devoted to an idol mimicking the queen gave hope to the prisoners, but the malice behind it will crush their faint solace. So the Fool's Idol resembled the queen. And Archstone of the Demon Maneater. Masses of flesh litter these hanging prisons. Latria's current master, an old man who is no longer human, has been creating his own demons. Your character tendency is looking a bit evil, mate. Oh, is it? Okay. Is that what the Nexus icon is over there? I thought my character tendency was on the left near my HP and MP and stamina. I mean, I have killed some NPCs. I'm not going to deny it. Not the most noble temple knight. But hey, you know, sometimes God's work ain't pretty. Gotta crack a few omelets to make a few eggs. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I intentionally botched that. Okay, got some more souls. Nice. And, oh yeah, this guy right here. Yeah, you can't just, like, feather the walk, because it's like, nah. Yeah, sorry. Top left is character tendency. I was looking at her. And I remember nothing about character tendency. I don't think it plays much of a role in, like, anything. Oh, here we go. Got a cutscene. This was always one of the strangest boss arenas. So here's our old man who's been creating demons. Got this giant yellow robe. And he is summoning a combatant. My controller is vibrating. Thank you, 6-axis controller. So this yellow claw, color yellow, has abandoned its master. Now attached itself to the summoned. And playing this now and seeing characters in, like in Elden Ring, Midra, very similar illusion. The color yellow, the frenzied flame, an old man kind of being, maybe not necessarily being betrayed, but being abandoned by the power. I guess in the case of Midra, it's him being embraced by the power that he denied all that time. Ah, dude, chill with that. Soul arrow, man. I know people will joke that the real final boss of this world are these the octopus-headed guards, the mind flayers. I would agree. They are quite powerful. No! I'm not dead. Dang it. I'm surprised it did about as much as the soul arrow, honestly. Yeah, I want to say their AI is basically programmed. They'll fire their paralyzing beam and then run you down to grab you. But yeah, that's the run to get to the boss, and here's the boss. I do need to activate Second Chance. Hopefully won't need it, but never not a bad thing to have. I should have taken heed, you're right. So this is the boss. He uses a player model, and if I was online, you know, back in 2009, this would probably be a player. This is this is R2. Oh my god, look at the damage. And eventually he'll start doing, yeah, there they are. Homing soul masses. Oh my goodness. Absolute destruction. Goodbye. I think I did it in time. Come on, where's the souls? Oh, I had plenty of time. And you can hear when I'm in body form and I'm walking around, you can hear the armor clanking around. But yeah, look at this place. It's so bizarre. They're like, alright, yeah, we'll have one end of the room just flooded with an absurd amount of chairs. Just nowhere in the world would there ever be this many chairs, especially in this small of a room. And just pile them up high, all the way to the dais. Is that what that's called? Where the king sits? A throne? It's always weirded me out about this place. And we have some portraits on the walls, and their faces are scratched out or obscured. Yeah, so that face is like burnt away or ripped away. Yes, ring, let's go. Yeah, I did it. Ring tech. I'm ready to speedrun now. I'm just looking at all the different portraits. Hers isn't destroyed. Yeah, just such a strange boss area. It's got a big cross on that one. But yeah, that's World 3. Again, if you were playing online, which I do believe you can still do on the remake, I think people will probably still invade you as the old monk on the remake. And Yeah, really cool mechanic. It returns in... Uh-oh. The music has changed. It's spooky now. Oh no, I need my calming Nexus music. Let's look at the soul of that yellow demon soul. Soul of the old monk. Soul of the demon old monk. It radiates power. Grants holder. Okay, it says nothing about their dank lore. Which I guess is good, because I've been ignoring them all this time. Okay. I don't think I picked up anything. Right? Shard of Mercury. Drops of Mercury. Or Drops of Jupiter. That's a stupid song. I love the Nexus theme. Yeah. Very evil Nexus theme.
I was worried.
Okay, well, I think... Oh, this is another thing I did off camera. I upgraded the Dragon Longsword some. It's +3 now. So we'll be taking that along with us. I am going to put up the pickaxe for this, though.
Thank goodness. I was worried.
For that very particular reason. Yeah. We'll keep our meat cleaver with us.
We are in...
I am taking your advice, man like Bon. I am using... And it's decent damage, too. It's, 119, 119. I think it's overall weaker than the halberd, but the fire damage might prove more effective. What? What did I roll? Oh, duh. It's like, why did I fat roll? I don't think, again...
Do you have...
Don't think we can... Oh. Banish black phantoms near the caster to their own world. So I think if you were invaded by a player, and you got close enough to use this on him, I don't know if it would count as, like, an actual, like, black phantom kill or not, but I think you would just get rid of him, which is kind of crazy. I'd be curious to see how this actually works, but I really don't know. Can't say I've ever used it.
Yes, I certainly
and
cannot,
we'll
but
keep...
you must...
Part of me is like, I should use God's Wrath on this next area, because there are some sections where enemies will be waiting around corners. So let's do that.
Go Umbasa.
Umbasa. Alright. Can I equip both this and this? Yeah, cool. Let's just go over the moveset here. I think we have standard, kind of R1. Yep. R2 is a kind of a dainty stab. Eh. It's okay. Is there a follow-up? Eh. Yes, okay. Not a great follow-up, though. So probably just going to be doing R1s. Two-hand. Some vertical slashes. I think the R2 is a horizontal. Yeah, okay. Probably going to be sticking with the one-handed moveset, though. And I can level up, I suppose. Let's do that, I guess.
Then, soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted, so that soul of the mind. Art thou done?
I art done. And I guess let's buy some stuff from Patches.
I've not. Have I? No. Don't mention it. It's the least I can do for a dear friend.
It flows together.
But do pay for them.
R1, R2, R2. Okay, I'll try that out. Do you have anything new? New Moon Grass? That might be new. Yeah, sure, why not?
Did you ever visit Valley of Defilement?
I'm about to.
The bog there is filled with the corpses of honourable knights, too foolish to stay out of harm's way. Well, you may have heard of some of them. Vito the Moonlight Knight, Rizea of Istarel, and many, many more. I reckon they
Moonlight
left behind some fine
Night.
armor and weapons. Why not have a visit? See what you can find.
Okay.
I reckon they left behind some fine...
Vito
Well,
and
how was it?
Rizea. Interesting. I don't know if I don't remember if their names come up again, either in lore or otherwise. So R1, R2. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, off we go. This is my least favorite area in the game. Shocker. I think I'm already curing all my poison curing, all my plague curing. Yeah, this area I probably know the least about. And I'm probably going to be switching to my bow at some point because of the mosquito enemies. Wait. What? Wait for what? Oh, the Nexus Shuffle. You're absolutely right. My clanking of armor should have given it away. Yeah, I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? And I was like, of course, the Nexus Shuffle. There's our boy. You're very silent now. The Nexus Shuffle, of course. Ah, I don't like the music, man. I want my Nexus theme back. I forget what this track is called. Nope. Buttons do nothing. Ah! Interesting, Bior is wielding what looks like a katana. Reverse grip. Which I think he uses the greatsword, the Zweihander. Either that or a Flamberge. In that loading screen. Oh, in the game itself he uses a two-handed sword. Alright. I know this place isn't that bad. And I'm very high level at this point, so, you know. But I don't like it. So there's our Archstone. And it's been a hot minute. I did this place, and this place looks great in the remake, from what I remember. Valley of Defilement looks fantastic. Probably one of the best looking, not even really reimagined zones, but it looks really good in the remake. Got some faint light coming through the planks there. But yeah. Do you like Blighttown and Dark Souls? You'll love... Ooh, one shot. Let's go. Oh. We got some dogs. Yeah, I remember really enjoying the look and feel of this place in the remake. Half-eaten critters all over the shop. Do I just cut through here? Yeah, I guess cut through here. Hello. Very nice. Thank you for the recommendation for the Dragon Longsword there, man like Bond. Oh, I could have used the don't one-shot him. I could have used the halberd, but I kind of like the moveset for this here. And yeah, I can drop down right there. Morningstar. Oh man, I forgot. Like I put World 5 out of my mind so much. I forget how early you get that. I could have used that very early on. Ah. Yeah, that running attack that they do is like designed to exclusively just push you off cliffs. I do like how if you hit rubble with your fire weapon, it has a little fire effect on it. It's kind of neat. Camera, please. Thank you. Gotcha. Roar. Whoa. I thought he was going to have like some recovery on landing or something, but nah, he was ready to go as soon as he dropped. I forget what that is right there. Do you have to drop down to get it? Yeah, I do remember there's like the Room of Rats. That would really be nice to have a big AoE attack. Or is it leeches? They're leeches. There you go. Take one of those. Call me in the morning. I think we're coming up on it, too. The only thing I need to be careful of is there is a friendly vendor up ahead that I don't want to harm with AoE damage. I don't remember. I know she's further down. She's near the bottom. I hear slithering, and I'm like, is that next to me? I think it's the next area over. Generator, or the Adjudicator shield doing good work here. Can y'all stop pushing me? Thank you. Yeah, and the fire weapons also do they stagger, or they get stunned briefly after hitting them with the fire attack. Real quick, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for not evading me. The stab does ridiculous damage. Oh, so they must be also weak to piercing then. Because I do believe that is classified as a piercing attack. Okay. I want to say those planks fall away there. Or maybe those do. Is there an item up here? Oh, hello. Yep, there they go. So this is where I might want to use Wrath of God. I might be able to hit him from here. Bam! Hell yeah! Yes. Bear witness to God's wrath and be astounded. Ah, that felt good. Oh man, black turpentine. So that's better fire damage to your weapon. And this leads to something, right? Yeah, there's an item down there. Let me spice up here, because I might do that again. I knew I wanted to bring God's Wrath for something. Double tap the fresh. I might actually do it again when I land down here, because I want to say this is a special item. Is this the Mirrodin Hammer? Ah, I hate how the animation goes. Oh no, stone from Wise. I think. Oh no, the Mirrodin Hammer is in 2, right? It's in 5.2. There's a crystal lizard up there. It's fine. They can go away. I really don't need the upgrade stones here that badly. There you go. And I mean, having a blessed weapon would be cool, but I'm not that heavily invested in faith. There we go. Ah, gosh, the ambushes here are real, dude. It's crazy. And I think this explodes if you hit it, right? I'll just take my halberd off and put this on. Whoop. And oh, it's a little, yeah, a little tick guy. Okay. I was like, do I need to just not lock on? Blessed mace. Man, I forgot how... I feel like a horse's patoot. Should have come here earlier. I really like maces. Okay. Yeah, 5-2. Okay. Yeah, blessed mace would have been awesome. And this... I'll kick down that. Is this the tick room? Oh, it's the rat... Okay, so this is where I blow up like I don't know nobody. Will it work through the wall? Yep. Hell yeah. Let's go. Build could have went a whole different way if you came here. Exactly. I hate coming here so much that I put it off for as long as I can. Which I really should... Oh, hello. Oh, dang it. I aggroed her. Dang it. Maybe if I leave, she won't be hostile anymore. That's Filthy Woman. I guess the Wrath of Gods did too much damage. Okay, well, we just won't do any more damage to her. Marrow Stone. Oh, this is, I want to say this area up ahead is, opens up on Pure White World Tendency. Or at least part of it does. This isn't the spear, is it? Just get up, dude. Alright, whatever. We'll play your game. Look, I'm over the item. There you go. Okay, yep. There you go. I have angered the Filthy Woman. Saint stuff. Here we go. Now that might only be wearable by males, which, like, ugh, who cares? But I could have some really cool hammer pants. Yeah, you'll have to leave and level and come back. Okay, well, we'll just be, very nice to the old lady for a moment. I hear her walking around. She's real pissed at me. She did not appreciate God's miracles. Just trying to bless the damn place. She's like, none of that here. Yep, climbing up. I think I hear more creepy crawlies. Is this more rats? I think it's more rats. No? I do not like that sound one bit. Is it further up ahead? Oh, this is where I was before, right? I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't make me break out God's Wrath again. I'll do it. No one's gonna be happy then. Especially Filthy Woman. She hates it. Thought I heard some walking. Might be Filthy Woman. Alright, Filthy Woman. Peace be with you, madam. I only wish to share with you God's good word. Oh, these freaking guys. And another trap. Oh, I hate these guys. And fighting him on this specific platform really sucks. Yep, that's why. So you run in here like, oh, I'm safe, right? Nope. It's just got a whole lot worse. Panic, roll away. Pray to whatever gods you pray to. Hopefully God. Oh, come on. How did that whiff? Just swing. Just press R1. That's your only hope. Yeah, so that encounter is extremely rough. Hopefully God's wrath God. Yes, exactly. Pray to God's wrath God. The one that's not associated in any way, shape, or form with demons. God hates demons. Demons could not be further from God, as we all know. The disciple of God even said so, Bam. That felt good. And I'm not speaking in hyperbole or anything. That's a big boy. And we got another room of fun up ahead. I think there's two of them. There we go. Fire is indeed hot, as you may have learned. Okay, this is the leech room, but they actually, I don't think they do anything. Yeah, they don't. Right? Oh, there's a guy below us, that's right. Let's blow up like we don't know nobody. It hit nothing. Does it not go through floors? Or am I too high up? It might be too high up. I hear someone clanking around. Huh, okay. Full moon grass. Alright, I think this is our boss here. And the hardest thing about this boss is just the getting to him. So take off, down to healing, that's all we really need, so let's go. Bay, Michelle. Bow are you? You've arrived just in time for... So, the first two bosses here in World 5 have some of the best names in Souls boss history. Leechmonger. So I believe he will lob globs of leeches at me. Right? I just need to drop down and do battle with the demon. Ow. And if you get leeches on your legs, it passively saps your HP. And that's the fight. You don't like my new pants? Oh, never mind, they're gone. How's it going? It's going well. As you can tell. We have defeated a boss, and I revived. Get some healing here. I don't think there's that much of value besides just various healing items. And I think you can still walk in this water and get your special pants back on. Let me see if I can do it. Faint Stone. Faint Stone might be what you'd use for Blessed. You have to go over on this side to get that item. Nope. No, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, he is Leechmonger. He is a first world boss, or a first level boss, so he's kind of annoying. But if you do what I just did and just basically get in his face early, keep yourself healed, it's not too bad. And the fire, this fire longsword is going to be doing a lot of work for us, obviously. Dude got melted, mate. Yeah, I mean, fire longsword +3. It'll do that. All right, you got to do the Nexus Shuffle. Only 9k-ish souls from that. And we're probably going to be using the same weapon up ahead on the next boss. And we'll just put up any excess here.
I'm keeping a clock.
Hello there. Blessed Mace. Morning Star. Yeah, next time I play this, I gotta remember. Get the Blessed Mace. It's good. Let's do a little bit of Fashion Souls. Just to break up some, And Saints Robe, yeah, male only. Wow, amazing. So happy to be wearing my male only Saint Robe. Like, now I can beat Keith Urban. Get my little boots. Hammer pants. I wonder. Brushwood.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't hate this. Ooh, okay. The gloom helmet actually kind of goes with the brushwood. Okay. Yeah. All right, we'll put up the rest of the Saint stuff. And I want to see my my nasty character's face. Yeah, put that up. Have you ever played it in a different order before, like 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1?
Yeah.
Maybe. I want to say the path that I follow is a path I've you might have heard of this. He's a very old school Souls content creator. Epic Name Bro. If it wasn't already obvious, I have oh wow, there's some souls there. I've been inspired by him. And he's long past his content creating career, it would seem. But he did a playthrough of Demon Souls long time ago. And I think he's doing, or he did a very similar route to what I'm doing now. And I want to say he probably did get the mace and Morning Star early though, because he was very knowledgeable about the game. Yeah, he was one of the content creators that really got the first Demon Soul, or well, the only Demon Souls, and Dark Souls, like, kind of got a cult following really early on. To when Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 came out, there was like a pretty, like, maybe not so underground fan base. So yeah, definitely would consider Epic Name Bro a inspiration to me. Let's put on a couple souls here and just get enough to level up. I think we need about 15 to 20k. Just use all these up. And just chat while I do it. Oh, 200? Oh my god. Alright, well, here we are. Oh, there's Bior hanging out with Maiden in Black. Thank goodness this is expedited in Dark Souls 2. And yeah, whenever I finish this and go on to Dark Souls 1, I am going to be playing the PS3 version of Dark Souls 1. And that would mean I don't think... Did the PS3 version get the DLC? I think it did, right? Or maybe it didn't? No, it had to. I don't know if I have it installed on this PS3, though. Because I know whenever I originally played the DLC, Artorias of the Abyss, back in the day, I played it on PC. The really bad PC port. Oh, yeah, 20k.
I shall await. I am here.
Okay, thank you. OG Blighttown has... Oh boy, yep. On a PS3. Please be excited. Let's pop one of these. Is this enough? Nope. Hopefully this will get us to 20k. Yeah, OG Blighttown. 30 FPS. I have Dark Souls 1 on PS3, obviously. I have it on PC, and I have it on the Switch, the remaster. The Switch version is interesting because it's sort of the PS3 version 2.0 because it runs at 60 or at 30. But it runs at 30 a little bit better. Okay, cool. I art done. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to get here before heading out. I think I've got all of my poison. I could put on antidote. Though I want to say God's Wrath might be useful at a certain point. We'll keep God's Wrath. I have a bunch of... We'll just go ahead and put them on my bar. Poison. 7 of them. We only have 1... Oh, hold on. I think Thomas has some more. Let me check.
I'm keeping...
Yes, okay. And we'll take those 2.
You have a heart of gold.
It also doesn't have the remastered lighting or anything, so it's closer to the original in a weird way despite being remastered. Does it? The Switch version. That's interesting. Alright, off we go. Now this is the true proto Blighttown. At least the swamp. I didn't read the description. Whoopsies. We'll read it when we come back. Now what I could do is just get poisoned and just be like, alright, well I'm poisoned now. And put on the Regenerator's Ring. Lighten up our armor. I could do that. You can see there's some flies buzzing around the corpses here. And nothing but lights in the distance. Very surreal. The only way to go is down. Oh boy, this level is horrible. Don't even get an H, it's so horrible. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't... yeah, it's pretty bad. Who are we kidding? There's a crystal lizard over there. That links back up. That's a shortcut at the end of the level. That plank. That's more Royal Lotus. Oh, they're a little stronger now, it would seem. 3 hits now. Let's go ahead and put on... I may have to take off... Just check here. Alright, cool. I am going to use this for what's coming up. We do have a friend. But we don't actually get invaded, right? It doesn't say we get invaded. Poisoned. You're poisoned. Where is she? Where is my beloved? I know you're out here somewhere. She further out? Maybe she's further out. This level is a masterclass designing because of how horrible it is. It's perfectly engineered to be the worst experience. Thanks, Miyazaki. I hate it. Oh man, I forgot that they don't even give you your status bar. Broken sword, thanks. Where is she? There she is. Oh, I forgot. Don't try to roll here. Just don't do it. You're better off. Chunk of faint stone, stone of ephemeral eyes. Yeah, so what happened is she swung at me. I'm like, oh, let me roll. Nope. You get this, like, really goofy stagger. Thankfully, I do a shyster ton of damage to her. Cat ring, that was what Vorpal Gel was talking about. You can get it here, and then you can get it at Patches. But why would you pay, like, 20k when you can just get it from Patches, or when you can just get it here? I'll be honest, I'm very tempted to put on that Regenerator's ring. But I mean, this isn't that bad, right? Sucker Stone. I believe this is for the bleed upgrade path. You wanted to give your weapon extra bleed damage. Black Turpentine. I forget how annoying these things are. Do they, like, blow up or something? I'm not going to kill all of them. They do drop Royal Lotus, though. Oh, another big man right there. Might see if I can do a God's Wrath here. Bam! Oh, he doesn't care. R1 spam. R1 spam to victory. Of course you dropped an item. Great club. Okay, thanks. I don't need it. Already got one. I'll just dual wield it. I didn't get your friends. Oh, okay. I'll just take a backstab there. Okay. R1, R2, R2. There we go. Call it the man-like bond combo. I'm not going to get the rest of this. Let's put some spicy spice on our bar here, if we have any left. Should have refilled on spice. So that means We derobe some. Put on our fancy circlet. And let's get some of our MP back here. Where is it? Fragrant ring. There we go. Hopefully we get enough back. Am I rolling fast? Good. And we need to go this way. I think I'm about to switch it back to my halberd. See how it does against the creepies. God's Wrath, the goat. That's why it's the goat. I like that. Now, I believe the mosquitoes do respawn, which is quite annoying. Just like Blighttown. Or maybe they don't respawn. They're just a bunch of them. I don't recall. But they are just annoying. They will... You will target them on accident when you don't intend to. Okay, the halberd... You were by my side all along, halberd. I've been sleeping on its one-handed moveset. It's still not good, but... Well, it's not horrible. Ugh, you. There we go. Maybe by the time we get to the boss, we'll have enough MP to cast a Wrath of God. Yeah, this fragrant ring, very, very actually a pretty good ring. It's the ring the royalty class starts with, so kind of neat. Turpentine. We'll probably actually put that on my weapon for the boss coming up. Yeah, some of the areas before the boss coming up here are really nasty. I want to say... Okay. You have to go back through some of the mucky muck here. I think if these mosquitoes hit you too much, they will cause bleed. Which I think bleed functions kind of like how it does in later From Software games. It's just a chunk of your HP, but I don't remember exactly. Bzz, says man like Bond. Yeah, I want to say coming up here is a really dirty... Got some more slugs. Very similar to the ones in Shrine of Storms. Icky Pooey that they're in. Yeah, that is where... I think that is where you get the Moonlight Greatsword. In Pure White World Tendency, I think. Man like Bond, is that... Do I have to wait for Pure White World Tendency to get the Moonlight Greatsword, or is it over here? Do you remember? Oh, I have enough to do God's Wrath. I'll clear a little bit ahead until you get a chance to respond. I think it has to be Pure White World Tendency, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, there's little caster guys too, I forgot. Hopefully you're still in here, man like Bond. Oh, okay, well. I think this is it then. Like the cluster of them right here. And this is a perfect time to use God's Wrath. Oh, I don't have enough. Come on, man. Ah! Alright. Time to spin to win. Is it here or later? I think it's here. Like the... Crap. Not good. Run. Woo! That was close. Alright, let's run back over. Yeah, I think they have to... This has to fall? Gotta knock it down from above. Oh, okay. And I don't need pure white world tendency to knock it down from above? I guess what I'm doing now is pointless then. I'm not even sure if I'm at the right spot. I remember it being amongst like a nest of slugs. Yeah. Okay. I think it's later. Alright, fun part ahead. I'm about to just take the fragrant ring back off and put on my heavy armor. What's my... Okay, I can. There we go. Oh, no, I need my helmet. Cover up my ghoulish face. But it's later in the level. Okay. Yeah, the nest is above that spot. But it's later in the level. Okay, okay. I thought so. I just saw the bunch of, I saw the bunch of them. I'm like, oh, this is it. Ah. Ah. Get out of the muck. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ah. Man, if you try to wake up roll, it gives you the stagger. Really sucks. Did actually not mean to use that. I meant to do this. Okay, he's down. And I'm poisoned again. Alright. Jerk. Ah, jeez. This encounter is rough, man. With lesser HP, lesser armor, have fun. That bit is brutal, yeah. Whew. Yeah, have fun with that if you don't have strong armor and HP. Yeah, I believe the nest up here is where the Moonlight Sword is. Do I have to get up? There's a platform I have to ascend, I think. Yeah, I know I'm poisoned. Oh, okay, they also do poison. Ah, get off me! Get off me! What the? I forgot they had a grab attack. Alright. Yeah, I believe this way leads to the slug nest, right? Oh, oh, this loops back, and you cut it down. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, let's get rid of that poison. Yeah, I probably won't be using it, but I do want to get it. Just as a cool relic. I think one of the best designs the Moonlight Sword has ever had is in this game. It doesn't change much from this to Dark Souls 1. But, yeah. It looks really cool. Camera's kind of wacky here. Ow. Okay, we'll go around. Go and heal up a little bit. Is that a bug emoji? Legendary Hero Soul. Do I just hit it? Do I have to interact with something, or? Oh, there it goes. Man, hearing the bounce off stuff, a sound effect, doesn't really give you any indication what you're doing is working. But here we are, we did it, and we do have enough to do God's Wrath. God, look at that. And the thing about God's Wrath, you gotta know, it's a lot longer range than you think it is. Whee! Yep, see? Didn't get them all, but got a nice chunk of them. Oh, wow, there's still quite a few left. Did I get any more spice? I see them coming. Hold on. How much is this? Oh! That's way better than fresh spice. What the hell? Alright, well, let me get back over here. Shablams! I will claim my prize. But you lived. Da-na-na-na. Large Sword of Moonlight. Look at them waiting for it, begging for it. They just want God's Wrath so bad. And who am I to deny them? Let's get to a safe spot here, and we'll take a look at it. This is the reoccurring weapon in almost every From Software game. The legendary large sword that reflects moonlight, widely known in association with Moonlight Knight Beto, which apparently they didn't know if it was Beto or Vito. It's one of the few revelations from God. The blue crystal blade is composed only of light, so it's impossible to block with a shield. So it has a unblockable aspect to it, and it scales exclusively on faith. So, if you are a true faithful man of God, that would be a very good weapon for you. And onward we go. And who do we have? Not here. Who do we have? Not there. Where is she? Is she later? Nope, that's not her. She must be later in the level, right? Unless she's, like, pissed at me. I thought she was earlier. Huh. Oh, hello. It's just Patch is getting it wrong, lol. Oh, okay, backstab. I cannot see very well here. But we did it. Is that another large lord over there? I remember this section in the swamp there with the multiple large guys. And it's not worth it, I think. Oh, yeah, the caster. Frame rate. You can do it. Don't give up, skeleton. Oh, I just walked into the poison cloud, apparently. Oh, that guy, he's just having a great time. Oh, man, this is all kinds of screwed up going on right now. You know what? I think we all just need a little bit of God's wrath in our life. Shablams! Oh, it didn't get the caster. How weird. Was that rotted arrows? I mashed through it too quickly. How is Old Spice better than Fresh Spice? I don't know. Whatever. I thought because I was getting Fresh Spice later, it was the better... Dude, chill. The better healing item. Good thing I have 53 full moon grasses. Just a little backstab here. Oh, whoops. Thought I had my shield out. I didn't even see what I picked up there. Mashing X too damn much. Oh, I hate this place. I'm guessing being poisoned also reduces effectiveness of healing. It's seeming like that's being a factor right now too. I think skeleton. It's aged. Skeleton? Oh, that's the you've heard the I think it got really popular with Dark Souls 2. Don't give up, skeleton. It was the message people would leave on the ground in particularly hard areas. Gosh, there's so many ambushes and stuff over here. Like you. There's another one. Ugh. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, you remember. Don't give up, skeleton. You're not dead. Okay. And now you are. And you will fly into the drink. Now, I want to say the armor that... I should just get rid of. I have 24 of these things. The armor that Satsuki wears, you get here. And I don't remember where. Hello. I don't think it's terribly hard to find. But this place is so, like... Oh, there's the caster. Yeah, fine. It's fine. I'll just cleanse it. Yeah, a lot of good you did there, bud. Alright. Can I climb up here? I can. Hello. Ah, thank you, lock on. Rarg. That's not an item. It's just light. It's a trick of the light. Oh, this looks foreboding. I can't see. So one R2 and one R1 will take out. Anything in here? No, it just looped around. Okay, well. Yeah, a lot of this is optional. Like, you can just... I think that's the boss right there. Yeah, you can just kind of beeline it to him. Is this? Nope. I think if you kind of hug the wall here, which I will do, that's where it loops back around to the start of the level before I go try to face the boss. Just in case I do die, which is not a impossibility. Just navigating this place is such a chore, man. So messy. Clean up. It might be down there. Go check down there. Because I do kind of want that set. I remember it being close to the boss door. Nope. Is this nothing? Oh, there it is. Nice. Yeah, that's Satsuki's armor. Not like it's particularly good, but he wanted to look like Mr. Satsuki. Which, oddly enough, it's called the Shaman armor, which I guess Satsuki is some kind of shaman? Alright. I like that helmet. Thank you. I got it from a very bad man. I can, you know, you make kebabs on it. Alright, let's switch back to this. Or, no, because there are more... Oh no, we want it for these guys. Just gotta be careful with the spacing. You could, please. There you go. Yeah, I want to say that pile over there is where the two big guys are. That place sucks. I don't remember what's over there, if it's even worth it. I know I did do it on the remake, but it is not fun. Oh, right. Yeah, you're talking about don't give up, skeleton. Okay. Yes, hello. Oh, you're gonna try to push me off. Yep. I remember there was at least one guy left over here. Switch back to the sword. And I think I climb up here. Yep, there we go. And we should be coming... Yeah, there's the hut with the crystal lizard. And they just want to push you into the mucky muck. Just to ruin your day. But with a decent shield... stop them. come on. Well. Oh, crystal lizards. Why? Alright, well, there's the shortcut. It's only one spawn. If I actually need the stuff they drop, which presumably that one would drop blessed weapon upgrade stones. I still have several spawns for it. Yeah, talk about a good change to the remake. It is just frustrating to have your crystal lizards just nah. If you miss them, they're gone, and they only have a set number of spawns. Too bad. Also, their loot is randomized. Or semi-randomized. I don't know. What I was looking at online when I was looking up the colorless demon soul, it was kind of unclear as to what, like, it's hard to tell what is actual, like, hard data and what people speculate. Okay. I think we're good to go here. Let's put on... I don't think I need the poison or the lotus. Let's put on some of this. Oh, hi. Just wanted to say goodbye before I went into the fight the boss. And this is the second boss with an amazing name. I don't think he has a cutscene, does he? We'll find out. He does not. The Dirty Colossus. So dirty. Shoots bugs. I broke his bug cannon. That's AoE, I believe. Yeah, it's the get off me AoE. He's shooting at nothing. Even without the fire, man. Like, plus 10. It does some work. And that is 5-2 done. And he did put some bees on me. I don't know if you saw that. There was some, I had some cool pants on for a second there. Oh, I forgot to do the ring. Oh well. I will try to remember to do it for the next fight here. Yeah, like if you just get your weapon to plus 10 and have even like a remotely decent build, you just steamroll through these bosses. It's very unlucky you didn't and don't save. If you're unlucky and don't save scum, there's a chance you won't get the upgrade materials you need in an entire playthrough. That is bonkers. Yeah, I agree. Man like Bond just said that. And I believe, based on lore, the boss we just killed, the Dirty Colossus, is the son of the Filthy Woman. Which I actually wanted to buy from her because she sells the chain set. But it's not a big deal. I doubt I'd actually be using any of it. From what I recall, it's a pretty decent medium armor set. Shaman's clothes, male only. Clothes of a dubious heretical shaman. Bags to store knickknacks are attached all over. Some sort of foul-smelling tallow is stuck to it. Yep. Shaman's Tabi, which I believe is the, laugh my ass off. Those names, though. Yeah, no, they're hilarious. How to wear? Oh, you get little jester shoes. No, I'll keep my saint's pants on. I'm a man of God here. Delivering God's wrath. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's deposit the other stuff. Oh, sorry, Thomas.
Thank goodness. I was worried.
Alright. A lot of stones. Pure sucker stone. Put up the Moonlight Greatsword. Our large sword of Moonlight, I should say. How much does it weigh? It's extremely light, which I guess kind of makes sense. Broken sword. Great club. Which is also really good for, we'll keep the shaman clothes for my, my light set. Because they are ever so slightly... Oh, the saint boots are heavier than I thought they were. Not the Tabi, though. They look ugly. Rotten arrows. I did get those. Okay, don't need those. And... how do I want to handle this next fight? Because he'll probably one-shot me if he hits me. I could try to parry, but my parry timing from practicing has not been the best. I think I'm just gonna try to counter poke him with the halberd. Yeah, so the next battle is interesting. The actual hard part, the actual difficult thing. Oh, let's read these real quick. Archstone of the Demon Leechmonger. The Valley of Defilement leads to a huge swamp into which all that is unclean flows, becoming a nest for putrilage, vermin, and plague. Archstone of the Dirty Colossus. In a swamp infested by poisonous and vile creatures lies a filth-encrusted valley. The poor journey to this rotten place to offer their souls so that they might be freed from their suffering. Oh, next to Shuffle. Duh. Everyone's favorite. I wish there was like a sage, or a saint hat or something. Because as much as I love my my kebab helmet, something more holy would be appropriate. Ah! Alright, so we should finish up World 5 here. And we will be on to the final level. Though before that, I will probably do the world tendency events from the zones I've cleared. Just to check here. How are we looking? Alright, so Latria, we do need to return there. Valley of Defilement. Is it already at Pure White? I guess it is. Stonefang's done. Shrine of Storms is done. And we did the Maralda with, and got the brushwood set in, Boletarian Palace. So, yeah, just need to do, Latria and, Swamp or Valley of Defilement World Tendency events. Though I did not... Is there a Primeval Demon in World 1? There is, right? I don't remember where it is, though. Oh, here's the stone. Alright, so for this fight, we are going to want... Take that off. This. And... I'm tempted to try... God's Wrath against
Thank God I was
Mr. Venland here. I might do it. Ooh, hello. I'll just carry this stuff.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
I'll try it at least. Actually, you know what? Forget God's Wrath. Second chance.
Do you have...
I think he'll just block it, if you even can. And I don't think it would do... cure status user of any status ailment. That's pretty good. we need to do, remember. Give me second chance. Thank you.
God bless this brave warrior.
Yes, bless me. Umbasa.
Umbasa.
Umbasa indeed, sir. And let's use our souls and level up ever so slightly.
Thou then, soul of the mind.
Do I get 2? I think I get 2.
Soul of the
So there's
lost
30 in
withdrawn
both.
from its vessel. Art thou the main that?
And I guess from this point forward, I up strength? Or I could try to get enough intelligence to, what was the Talisman of Beasts? I think I needed 16. It's either 16 or 18. I think it was 16 in faith and magic. Alright. Well, here we are. Back at the hellhole that is Valley of Defilement. We must ascend down, down into the depths. Oh, they gave us some more. Nice of them. Isn't there an enemy right here? No? Alright, first things first. Crack the Red Bull. So we got second chance active. And we'll put on... So you can cast it multiple times, which is great. So we'll go ahead and top off on Gascoigne's Umbasa. Yeah, I mentioned that in the first stream, I think. The retcon Gascoigne Umbasa. What could have been, right? And here's our boss. The Vile Demon. Look at this Vile Demon. Look at her. Such a demon. Rising from the filth. A knight clad in silver.
Go forth, Garl Vinland. May you be unharmed.
So Maiden Astraea. She...
Leave us, slayer of demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder. Please, leave quietly.
So, yeah. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Maiden Astraea. She's just like, hey, we're just trying to help these, like, poor, afflicted, plague-ridden people. Just leave us alone, bro. And, very similar language is used for, crossbreed Priscilla when you encounter her in Dark Souls 1. You don't actually have to take these guys out. I don't think they do anything. They just sit over there and raise the roof toward Maiden Astraea. And, Maiden Astraea herself is not much of a threat. We can loot all this stuff, sure. Actually, no, we can't. We gotta go around. But the threat here is not the true demon, because she is considered a demon. The threat here is just up ahead. Behold, Garl Vinland. And you see these, like, hideous creatures in the muck there. Is he chasing me? Come on, bro. Square up. So you might want to get your hammer out, bro. sorry, Garl.
I have failed you.
And that's Garl Vinland. He's actually quite difficult. If you let him... If he hits you, he will probably one-shot you. Okay. Oh, man, I wish I had God's Wrath. Alright. Maiden Astraea, I've defeated your knight. What do you have to say for yourself? Caught the plague.
You killed him, didn't you?
I did, actually.
Very well. I can no longer resist you.
Nope. Might as well give up.
Do as you like. Take your precious demon soul.
Didn't even have to hit her. Get this plague off me. And that is Maiden Astraea. Kind of a sad boss fight. She just gives up. Ring of Sincere Prayer and Pure Blood Demon Soul. I felt so rude going for 100% in dark and having to kill Priscilla. Yeah. Wow. Man Like Bond says, yeah, no, I wasn't expecting Garl Vinland to be that easy to just kind of cheese with the halberd. But, we may have to upgrade here. Can I wear this? Nope. Oh, come on, man. I really want to wear the Garl Vinland stuff. Oh, I need to put on... Of course. Oh, I need to deposit it first. Hold on.
I was what?
Alright, Faint Stone. Now, to get Garl Vinland's hammer, I think that is done through one of the World Tendency events. Let's look at his armor, or his shield. Dark Silver Shield of the Vinland Legacy. Known as the oldest of metals, the Dark Silver is said to purify dark malice. It protects the user from all types of spells. And yeah, to get his hammer, I forget. I think you get it from Celine Vinland, but I could be wrong. Okay. And okay, yeah, Garl's stuff is only for males too, which is
you fight on our behalf.
a take. Let's put his gauntlets on now. Hopefully I can wear all this stuff. No! Oh wait, the stupid ring, I forgot. There we go. Hell yeah. Holy Knight. Can I wear the pants? Probably not. Actually. Oh, I'm just slightly off, I think. You know what? Hey, Maiden. Where are you? There you are. Let me get another level on that endurance.
Then tap. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
That might be enough.
Lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
I might even do another level in it. Let's see. Hey, let's go. We have become Garl Vinland. Alright, let's deposit our stuff we're not wearing then.
I was what?
We have banished the darkness in our soul. Filled our dark soul full of light. We can keep this other stuff's like super light. Plate gauntlets. Yeah, they can go. Yeah, we'll just keep our lights set on us just in case we need to switch. Yeah. And I think that's everything. Let's see if... Thank you. Mr. Urbane. Keith, as it were.
Do you have further? If you truly are a disciple, heavenly miracles occur in Boletaria through the talisman. God has granted this accursed land with a special... It is God's way of telling us we must stand up to the demons.
Yeah, God. Do you have anything else to say?
After the dark arts spread across the land, holy miracles were witnessed once again.
Oh, that's interesting. How did that
The
happen?
will of God is clear. We must defeat the demons, annul the curse
Annul.
of Boletaria, and purge the evil magicians who manipulate those accursed souls.
Oh, those evil magicians. Evil, naughty
know,
magicians.
Souls are a source of evil power emanating from the demons.
Yes, evil demons.
King Alant was overcome by a lust for such power, and has placed Boletaria in her present predicament. Old Frake and the Candle Maiden are no exception.
You're right. They are heathen heretics,
We
I
must
say.
defeat the
Truly, we are above them.
Yes, but you must remember this.
Yes, yes, yes. You were talking about Astraya earlier.
Lord Urbane back, the magicians will have to watch themselves. Thanks to his holy miracles, you brave battlers of demons will no longer be solely dependent on dark magic.
Yes.
Isn't it wonderful?
Dark magic.
Surely the demon slayers...
Cursed dark magic. Keith Urbane. Leave the Candle Maiden alone, says... Umbasa. Yes, indeed. I was curious if you had any other dialogue about Astraya after I defeated her.
I plan to my grandfather's articles may contain more miracle stone shards. It has no intrinsic powers in, but Saint Urbane can hear the voice of God through it.
Okay. Can you make any spells? Resurrection. Returns any phantom near the caster back to their own world, granting them their living body. So if you summon somebody as a phantom, you could resurrect them without having them needing to get a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, which is really, really interesting. Really strange. Really strange spell, but neat. I don't think there's anything quite like it in
Yes, but you...
in Dark Souls or any of the other following games. Crestfallen, how you doing?
Who are you? I don't remember anything.
I think he's losing it. Yep. Yeah, Frake the Fine Magician friend. Yeah, I guess I'll wait till the Frake, who I have not saved because he's a heathen magician.
What do you want, Brute? I have...
Yeah, like this guy. Call me a brute all the time. I'm a man of God. Uria? You got
Are
anything?
you certain it would...
Yeah, I don't think she does.
I feel great. I was branded a witch at a very young age. And since then, I have been persecuted as a threat to human society. Although I never had ill intentions, this black craft of mine is intrinsically evil.
Is it, though?
If there is a god, he gave us souls to do good, not to practice witchcraft. My accusers detested my dark arts for good reason. For the path I have taken is tainted. This has been one of my realizations since coming to Boletaria. But I am afraid that Frake too has ventured down the wrong path. He has become obsessed with the dark arts.
I think Uria has been...
But I am afraid that...
The term, I believe, is gaslit.
I owe my life to you.
Into,
if you're ever in need of witchcraft, it is a dark art.
Into believing what she's doing, witchcraft, is actually evil. Well, come to find out, spells and miracles aren't quite so different. You can't really call one of them evil without them both being evil. I'm just talking to some NPCs here. I think I can get one more level.
Thou seekest then touch.
Seek soul power.
The mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, drawn from its vessel.
Yeah, I'll just do another one. Vitality. Why not? Just keep them even.
Mean that.
Alright. Let us do a good old Nexus shuffle here. And I think we're going to call it there for the stream. So our next stream, we will be going for World Tendency events. I'm going to finally rescue Frake and Rydell. What else? And then I guess I'll do 1-4. So, I guess look forward to that. But until then, I will see you guys next time. All right.